Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in. Oh, I need that big stretchy stretch. I didn't warm up before. I got into the streaming mode. Ow. Okay. Ooh. I need that. Welcome on in. I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving if you celebrated. Welcome on in. Aqua, thank you for redeeming the first. Oh, how I missed streaming for like a week. But a heckin' lot of things happened. Oh, oh boy. Welcome on in, everybody. My name is Mac. I'm coming at you live from Space City to your city. And it's FNAF week, ladies and gentlemen. And that means we're getting ready for the spooky season. Coming live from the little screen in my hand. Also, I forgot to open the bot with the welcome messages. Or I guess what I should have done for my intro is... Hello, everyone. Welcome to Game Theory. Spooky Christmas? No. It's either Game Theory or Film Theory. Because when we're dealing with FNAF, we gotta talk about the man, the myth, the legend, Matthew Fear Patrick. Pretty much the face when it comes to internet sleuths, theorists, whatever you want to call it. And my guy just won't retire. Matthew Freddy Patrick. Probably. I don't know what his actual middle name is, but Mr. Matt Pat, Mr. Game Theory. Just when you thought he was done with FNAF, done with theorizing, hey, guess what? He's not! And he's going to be the voice of Toy Bonnie in the new FNAF movie. Oh my gosh. He's just... Look, okay, retirement is not just retiring. Welcome on in, Pan. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for redeeming the second. But my guy, Matt Pat, he's not just sipping on martinis down in Florida. He's doing all kinds of things. Nako, come on in. Thank you for redeeming the third. I haven't been in chat in a hot minute. Yes. I hope y'all had a happy Thanksgiving if you celebrated. If not, then I hope you had a good week filled with food, friends, family, and all of the above. I know I did. It was fun. It was great. And of course, my family was like, yeah, it's Christmas season now. It's Christmas now. Thanksgiving's over. No, it is not Christmas just yet. If you're going to encroach the Christmas holiday in the spirits on my November Thanksgiving, guess what? I'm going to come right back at you with some spooky things. Who said that? It's Christmas. December now. No. You're going to have to wait because all this week is FNAF week. Because nothing says home for the holidays, much like spooky animatronics and dead children and a guy who murders people in a bunny costume. FNAF on your channel, not mine. I'm just gonna roll in like awkward. You're just gonna see something from Blurp. It's like, oh, what's this Blurp sound? It's one of the jump scares. I was like, oh, you could probably be scared from that. I was like, what happened? Where did that came from? It would be from me because it is FNAF week. Everything leading up is FNAF. I need to up that sound because that was quiet actually. Hold on, it's not going to show my Microsoft Edge, is it? Yep, Fudge. Okay, well, I can do it from Firefox, actually. Yeah, let me just update those sounds so it'll be even louder. Yes, I do have new Blurp sounds, particularly for FNAF week, just to have around. I need those to be heckin' louder. I love the little, boop on the nose sound. More options. I just need to adjust this one sound. Or these few sounds. Almost sounded like a meow. It's supposed to be like a little honk. Oh no, not the Windows error. Alright, 175%. Let's see if that's better. I'm putting the jump scare sounds to 175. And also the booping or the honking sound. But it is kind of quiet. Could do it 200 for the honking sounds. And then okay, maybe I need to notch that up to like 200 or 225, 250. Okay, it's gonna be heckin' loud for me, but I that's the point. It's FNAF week. We do jump scares around here. We're doing the jump scares. You know what? 300 for the honk. Gosh, let's get at flipping. TBH is like the perfect level, but if you want to make it louder and scarier, then yeah, it's 200 plus. Maybe it doesn't help that I have like music playing in the background. I don't necessarily care for the song. During the break. Okay, there we go. That's gonna freak me the heck out once I start playing. That's gonna freak me the heck out as I'm playing. Scam. What were we saying scam for? Oh, that kind of gave me goosebumps. Panda, what we saying scam? Oh. Oh my gosh. I am, as the title suggests, I am not ready for Freddy. Oh gosh. And another thing is, it pushes my game or like my OBS away, so I had no idea what you guys are saying. I have no indication of like who's up here in chat. I could probably pull it up on my tablet. Actually, you know what? Why don't I do just that? Let me be back in a mo and have stream up on my tablet. Okay. There we go. Where are my ads at? Oh, flippin' heck. Okay. Also have redeems I gotta check out. Oh no. Okay, I want you all, hold on, let me bring myself back. I want you all to know I can't flip and see a thing. Ad time. Why are we running ads for like, what was it, 90 seconds, a minute? I don't know. So I want you to see this. I click out, game kind of just stops. For my ads, Nako, why are you redeeming ads? You're not even subscribed, so you're gonna get ads. I hope you know that. There we go. We got ads. Thank you, Nako. Alright, yeah, that happens if you click on OBS. Because Freddy doesn't want you to miss a second. Oh yeah, also Panda too. Oh no. Well, all the more reason to just delay everything and hope for the best. I can also see like the ad redemptions on here. My setup is not the best. Why? I have a second monitor. Game, why must you do this to me? Why the heck must you do this to me? Okay, I have chat pulled up in a little corner. Sub like me. Alright, welcome back everybody. Welcome back. Let's see what the bot has to say. And now a verse from our collected tale in Space City Max stream. The chat a gleam with Aquastar Games dancing a digital dream. Spooky Christmas while they declare Freddy's in the air. While Panda and Nako share a friendly scare. Blurp sounds honk and meow. Chats in a row. Honk meow. Like it's supposed to be wow. For bits and laugh, they're stealing the show. Ads on delay. A joke in play. In this Five Nights fray where Freddy holds sway. Why are we saying scam? Okay, now I can see chat. Okay, I don't have to. I have to click out and then click back in. But if I have to do anything, I have to click out of the game. Five Nights fray. How to how to save a life. Okay. I think I deleted my old save. Alright, we also have FNAF 2 on deck if we want to bring that out. It's scam because although I didn't get ads, I had to wait. Look, I play a fair game for everyone, okay? I'm kidding, of course. Alright. Help wanted! Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a family pizzeria looking for security guards to work the night shift. Like me, what I do, except I work at a retirement home and we're working from 12 to 6. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. Welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh yeah, and also here's the... I'm doing that in game. No one's doing the sound effect. Pick up the phone.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in
Love this game.
for you.
Ouch me toe, that's a funny name.
So, I know it can be a bit
Welcome on in. I hope I do you proud
there's nothing to worry about.
in this game because I'm a scaredy cat.
Just focus on getting you through your first
Mac, how many times have you played this game? Probably a total of 5 times, if I'm gonna be honest.
from the company that I'm supposed to read.
I beat 1.
It's kind of illegal,
Cool!
you know. Welcome to
Like I said, I'm a scaredy cat, so I don't like to play scary games, but yet I have this.
Come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah.
I don't like this as a business model.
But there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night.
Alright, where's Pirates Cove?
No.
There we go.
If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember,
to anyone who knows FNAF, is this actually Scott Cawthon, the creator of the game, recording the phone guy voice? Or is this someone else?
They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night.
Not sure.
Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too.
I would have picked up and put down the phone to make him stop talking by now. Look, it's a classic. We gotta have him on the phone.
You know. Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now,
oh dear.
That's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
What does he say? He's been blabbering for 2 minutes. To a technicality, he's been blabbering for like an hour now since I started at midnight.
It wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So
oh yeah, that'll kill you.
Having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death.
Okay, he's been talking for 2 hours now. My answering machine is full because of him.
Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power.
Yeah, because this building runs on 2 half-used AA batteries. It's supposed to be 4, but there's only 2 left. That's scam. Man, are you just saying scam because it's FNAF? Okay, I'm done. I love the move. I love it too. but still, it makes me worry. Like, what are we saying scam about? Gosh, and I'm gonna go to work later, y'all. Like, I'm gonna have to go to work, and I'm basically playing FNAF, more or less. Except I have to worry about old residents and not killer animatronics, which is, I guess, a plus. Max job is IRL FNAF. To some degree, yes, it is, because what was it, last week on Wednesday or Thursday? Okay, probably Wednesday. The power went out. Oh, where'd he go? Bonnie's on the move. The power went out, and that was kind of freaky. Oh gosh. Oh, I forgot to update my flippin' schedule. Do not listen to the Nightbot. Please, nobody look behind the curtain. Where the flip did Bonnie go? I know it's night 1, but still, I need to get in the zone of when and where he's gonna appear. Bonnie, yeah, basically it's Matt Pat. We have to be on the lookout for Matt Pat. All right, I remember an old Markiplier video, which is like old, but like when he was playing this game, like he had a system, which is light, camera. Oh, he's right outside my door. So I was like, yeah, I am afraid. Why are you standing there menacingly? Yeah, Bonnie is now Matt Pat from now on, so... Matt, go ahead. I don't want to hear about your theories. I do find it funny, the day after his, like, quote-unquote final theory video went up, his son, Ollie, was like, "Hey, Dad, can we play a game?" He's like, "Sure, son. What would you like to play?" It was flipping Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Like, this man can never escape. This man can never escape FNAF. Speaking of, hi, Matt Pat. Okay, Chica's on the move. Okay. I doubt Foxy. Okay, Foxy looks like he's on the move, so I gotta watch out for him. Oh gosh, I don't want to be here, guys. Like, I love the lore and implications behind the game, but for the life of me, I can't do with anything scary. Or like anything that gives me jump scares. I hate it. Where the heck did Bonnie go? I also know Chica's a Roman, but I don't want nothing to do with her. Yeah, it's basically watch out for like Freddy and Foxy. Freddy's not gonna do anything night one, that's for sure. Oh, Fox is getting ready. Yeah, he's getting ready. I don't know why. This is night one. Why is he getting ready to like zoom? Why is he getting ready to like book it? Fox. That emote. Is it quitting time yet? Aqua probably. God, I don't want to be here anymore. There we go, 6 a.m. We made it. We made it, y'all. Yay, we made it. We survived our first night. Oh, God. Now I get to do this again. Oh. Guys, do we want to listen to his phone call, or should I just mute him? Play with... Just... Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Ooh, nice.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats.
Yeah, you lived.
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea.
Oh, Bonnie's on the move.
Cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though. So, hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right?
So they have a case of the Mondays, is what I'm hearing.
Using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view.
Oh.
Those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light.
Gosh, I need like a high mouse sensitivity to just reach over there. Like reach over here quick. Oh, Chica's on the move.
Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Alright, someone's moving. Gosh, I don't want to be jump scared. I hate it. I have no idea where the heck anyone is. Alright, Chica right there. I have no visuals on Bonnie. I'm not back up here, right? No. Who leaves the animatronics to roam? That's my question. Why would anyone program this? I know it's like dead children and all, but who would actively program their robots to move around? Like, I'm pretty sure Disney doesn't even do that. Like, they have robots that runs around and such, like BB-8 and soon to be Olaf. Like, why in the name of everything holy do you flippin' have them like freely walk around? They do now. They have an Olaf that walks around and talk. Yes, I know they do, but like, they lock them up at night. These guys don't. They leave their animatronics ready to just roam for no reason. They do. I imagine they do because taking out the trash at night. Try not to die at night, even though it's technically almost 4 o'clock here. I have the lights on and everything, but that's because it's a gray and cloudy day. And right now, my life feels gray and cloudy because I am fighting for my life. Alright, Fox is not active because Bonnie's over here. Kinda hate that, but I don't want to be I don't like this, y'all. I want to get a sip of my water, but I can't. Because I need to be on it. Okay. Hey, Foxy, how you doing? Chica's doing Chica things. Hey, Chica, don't fall in the fryer, otherwise you're gonna become a Popeyes meal. Wish I had it. It was absolutely good. I might get it again at some point. Because I did like the garlic parmesan chicken. Can you get out of here, Bonnie? Oh my god, you're still there. Rawr. Yeah, Chica's she's just having a snack. Oh my gosh, Bonnie's gonna... We're not even at 4 a.m. I have like 35% of power left. Alright, finally. Flippin' Bonnie. Where'd he go? He's probably hiding around here. Okay, yeah, he's fighting back. Oh. Hey guys, turn on a poll saying if I'm gonna survive night 2. Oh, there's Chica. I think Freddy also likes to come into the right door. But obviously he's not gonna be active tonight. Oh no, someone's on the move. I don't know who it was, where it was, but I'm like, absolutely no way. Yeah, I have like no power left. I think I'm screwed, guys. I think I'm screwed. Hey, Bonnie. Or hey, Pat, I should say. Yeah, Chica's just staring. Gosh, I can't do nothing because of Pat. Okay, he's gone. Look, I don't want to count the toes on the animatronics. I don't want to know what the implication behind that means. I just want to survive till 6 a.m. so I can get myself a paycheck. It's the holiday times. I need to buy presents. All right, Bonnie's just chilling in the hallway. Gosh, I don't like this one bit. I hate this with a passion. Yeah, Bonnie's might be on the move. Bonnie or Chica? All right, someone's moving. I have like no power left. I think it's Chica in the kitchen. Nope. Please don't be here, Chica. Nope. Okay. I have like no power, so we're just gonna pray. You're just gonna make it. No, don't you flip in there. My actual job, I have to wait till 7 o'clock. For this job, I have to wait till 6 a.m. Panda, you want to be mod so you can ban Aqua for like a second? All right, time to hope and pray, ladies and gentlemen. No power. Here, lol. All right, Freddy likes to be out here. All right. I just have to pray to RNG Jesus that his song is heckin' long. Please. Please, I just want to survive till 6 a.m. Yeah. Let's go. Oh. Oh my god, no one redeem a hydrate because I'm gonna close this game if you do. Okay. Hello, is this Pizza Hut?
Hello.
Nope, okay.
Hey, you're doing great.
Yeah, I made it to night 3, woo!
I mean, you know, they usually move on.
That scared me a little bit. I may have to make that a little bit louder.
Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead.
Oh, that's cool.
And again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to...
Oh, Chica's on the move. Oh, Foxy's on the move too.
I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught.
I need to be quick with
Okay,
Foxy.
I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
The boo. Oh my gosh, Foxy, he wants to show up. Yeah, because if I don't see Foxy on that camera, then he's flipping. He's flipping right there. Guys, I'm struggling. It's night 3. I am struggling. And I am losing power. So fast. Oh. He's there. Oh yeah, I also have to go to this camera to trigger it. Yeah, so once he's gone, close the door immediately and then look at camera 2A. What the heck is Chica doing? I don't see her because she's doing Chica things. Oh, she's right outside my door. She over here? Nope. She's right there. Hi, Chica. Or I guess Megan Fox. Do I want Megan Fox at my door? Better question. Do you guys want Megan Fox right outside your door? Nope. Nah. Or she's right there. Nope. No, thank you. Politely, kindly, no thanks. Okay, would you rather have Matt Pat at your door? I mean, I would to a certain degree, but I don't want him to yap my ear off of flipping FNAF lore. Yes, okay. I would literally love to talk about anything except FNAF lore. Oh, hi, Chica. Wait, actually, I do want Megan Fox so I can ask her about her time on New Girl. That's it. That's the only reason you want to talk to Megan Fox. You know what? Understandable. Wasn't she also in, like, the Transformers movies? I forget which one, but one of them. Correct me if I'm wrong. Who's that girl? It's just... Bonnie's on the move! Matt Pat's on the move! Matt Pat's on the move. Hello, Internet! Welcome to FNAF Theory, pretty much. That was like FNAF, or like Game Theory in his glory days. Matt Pat is on the move. Run! I wish I could run, but I am stuck here. I'm like, there's a ball and chain, like on my chair, so or attached to my leg, so I cannot move for the life of me. All right, Chica. All right, there you are, Matt Pat. Max, VTuber legs don't actually work. Theory confirmed. You know, maybe so. Megan Fox is right outside my door. I need her to go the fudge away. Just for show. At this point, they are, especially when it comes to like this kind. Oh, Freddy's on the move too. Freddy's on the move too. Freddy is on the move. Megan Foxy. You know, that's what they should have done, but in FNAF 2, it's Mangle. Who's the other animatronic, and Mangle is maybe not the best. Gosh, I'm not... Okay, we made it to 4 a.m., but we have like 40% left. Uncle, why did you redeem a hydrate in the middle of this, in the middle of my shift? Oh, fan-flippin-tastic. Alright, someone's moving. Just don't know who, what, why, when, where, and how. Alright. Matt Pat's in the closet. Oh, is that what that button does? I don't know. Drink up! Depending on my situation, I might drink up blood. If they stuff me in a suit. So, no, I will not drink right now until I have a break. Or my legs, or not my legs, or my everything breaks. Your legs are already broken. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. I thought I actually got God, but wrong game. My heart sank. My heart sank. Alright, we made it to 5 a.m. with like 26% left. These animatronics are toying with me. I'm just keeping my eye on Foxy. His heart sank for the Titanic on the worst day. I mean, but that's just a theory. Oh, everyone's moving around. I don't even necessarily care for Freddy. The thing is with Freddy, he can just show up at any point in time. Okay, Bonnie's still in the closet. Thank you for redeeming the boop. The nose boop. It is quite comforting in the scary time. Alright, someone's moving. Nope. Actually, if I can trigger Foxy right now, it would be great because my battery's dying. Oh, someone's on the move. There we go! Okay, now I can hydrate. Okay, night 4. It's now too late. Alright, Fox is getting ready. Good vibes. Thanks, man. I feel great.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I think you can do it.
Alright, they're on the move. Matt Patton
I'll just send you a message tomorrow.
and Megan Fox.
It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I
Scam.
recorded my message this
Come on,
morning.
guys, scare him back.
So when I did,
Hey, you want to hear someone die?
maybe sometime you can check inside those suits.
This phone guy's gonna die.
I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah, I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know.
Alright, there's Foxy. What, did you think he'd survive that? I hear... thought I heard a thing. Like Golden Freddy. By the way, there's a 5th animatronic, quote unquote. Oh, yeah, okay, everyone's just gone. I'm trying to use Markiplier's strategy. I say it's Markiplier, but he probably got it from somewhere else. I'm using his strategy of just like checking the cams and then checking the light and just doing that constantly. Because you never know with these animatronics. I hear someone talking. I have no idea who that is. That could be an indicator of like Golden Freddy like lurking about. Oh, but I don't want to deal with Golden Freddy. I think he crashes the game, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, someone's on the move. Okay, I hear Freddy. I hear Freddy's song, so that tells me that he's on the move. I hate how that poster just shows up. I think that's the poster that notifies me that Golden Freddy is also lurking about, which I don't like. Okay, guys, we just made it to 2 a.m. Don't do this to me right now. I am in the zone. Someone please take me to the auto zone. My car's kind of messed up at the moment. I mean, kind of, sort of, not really, but at the same time, there's things that need to be fixed. Alright, I think Bonnie is just back there. Chica's doing Chica things. Freddy! Freddy! He's a little ding dong. I must say. He's someone that is annoying. Okay, Foxy's on the move. Alright, now I gotta lock in for Foxy. This is where the strategy comes in. Alright, light, cameras. Alright, door. Check this camera. Alright, there we go. That's the habit I need to get back into. Just light, camera. Because Foxy is like the main threat because he's like quote unquote super speedy. And it's like the best way to conserve power while also using it. We're doing optimal strategy, y'all. We're doing things for optimal strategy. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to get out of here with my life and not stuff in an animatronic suit. Like, I just want to, at this point, I just want to go to Popeyes and just eat. I don't necessarily care what, but Popeyes sounds good right about now. Hashtag not sponsored, but Popeyes, if you want to sponsor me, please sponsor me before I die. Put a map hat at my door. And no! No! I felt something was off! Where did Freddy come from? No! No! Ah! I wasn't ready for Freddy! I stepped away for 1 minute. Did you die? Yes, I died! Clip. It says it on the title. I am not ready. Thank you, Aqua, for the world's smallest violin. Too much water. You're welcome. I need a cough drop because I've been screaming too much. Oh, now you drink too much water. Oh my gosh. You know, I want to give a shout out to the Blue Sky support streamer page. They like to help support small streamers out. Anyone from Blue Sky, I thank you for coming over. But I am dead. All right, let me give it one more try. Night 4, phone guy is dead. I think I need to have my eye on Freddy a lot more. Okay, I guess I'm not even getting phone guy's call. That's fine. So I need to keep my eye on Freddy and Foxy, it looks like. Alright, That's fine. Oh, the DPI in my mouse is gonna screw me over. But also, I just need to get on that rhythm. I should have grabbed a snack now I think about it. Now would have been the perfect time for a snack. Same. But no, I'm back here. Fighting for my life. Or to survive some animatronic nonsense. I had a snack with my break ended. I had one cookie. Wait, what kind of cookie? I go grab me a cookie. Are we all grabbing cookies? Choco chip. Nice. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna bake this season. I mean, you can't go wrong with the cookies. It's literally Santa Claus's favorite. But also, cookies been there, done that. Cinnamon rolls are also a good one this time of year. Especially the ones at Sam's Club that they have. You could go with the demonic cupcake. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's right there. Cinnamon rolls. Might bake cupcakes. Yeah, just don't forget the pink frosting. What's Foxy doing? Saying dum dee dee dum dee dum dum dum. If I saw you unroll the rolls, you can make a zigzag pattern to make it look like a tree. Knowing my luck, it won't come out good. Alright, here Matt Pat on the move, but like, I also don't know where the fudge Chica is. I like this. Mac is bad at arts and crafts. You failed art. I did not fail art. Thank you very much. Hey, Matt Pat. I'm just bad at it. Even though I'm like the one who makes my like own assets for everything. Time to look up festive bakes. But why aren't you an artist? Because you failed. That's not how it works, dear sister. That's not how it works. I don't even know how I'm gonna get to night 5. That's like saying you mess up like a Lego piece. Does that make you like a bad Lego builder? No, it does not. Oh, someone's on the move. I have no idea who. All right, Freddy. Yeah, Freddy knows I'm looking at him now. Yes, it does because your Lego build is all messed up. Then fix it. Hey, Megan Fox. Actually, I want to do that thing, the Megan. What they do in Drake and Josh. It's like, why Why is it all messed up? Megan. It still blows my mind that they have Megan Fox as the voice of Toy Chica. It makes no sense whatsoever, but like, but oh well. Okay, the fact that I have eyes on Freddy and he's not moving seems like a good sign. Wait, she really voiced Chica? Oh, she's gonna voice Chica in the new movie. So, how will that go? I have no idea. But, you know what? I'm here for it. Why not? Sure, why the heck not? If we got... Was it Ben? Hey, my Pat. If we have Ben Schwartz as Sonic the Hedgehog, Chris Pratt as Super Mario, and eventually, what's her name? Brie Larson as Rosalina. You know, I'm fine with it. I am absolutely 100% fine with it. But I just want to make it to those movies. And right now, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to those movies. Also, we get, I think, not next year, but the year after, in 2027, we're gonna get the Sonic 4 movie, and we still don't know who's gonna be the voice of Amy Rose, and that's what I'm now anticipating. Or like, I can't wait to hear that bit of news. Who's gonna voice Amy Rose? I mean, before it was Rosalina, because I had like literally no idea. But hey, Brie Larson, I'm cool with that. What am I doing? But now my brain is racking for Amy Rose exclusive. I'm voicing Amy Rose. Oh, that'll be wonderful. But let's be honest, Hollywood ain't calling you. Hey, Matt Pat. Sorry to break your hopes and dreams with that one, but they ain't calling you. I think, what's her name? Anya Taylor-Joy want to be the voice for Amy, but if I'm gonna be honest, no, you're already Peach. Stick to one character. The only one who can break that rule is Jack Black, because he's both Bowser and Minecraft Steve. I don't care, but that's how it goes. Okay, there we go. That was better. Returns your Christmas present. You Kermit Percy. Oh my goodness. Well, okay. Next death, I'm gonna stop and grab a snack. Oh, they're on the move already. So wait, phone guy is dead. Who's answering the phone then? Or who's making the call? Well, I found what my sleep paralysis demon sounds like. Okay, phone guy, I hope you had a good life. And then the next question lizard, is like, what? Lizard. Not the lizard. I heard it sound, I'm like, that's not the game. And then I stopped to realize it's the lizard sound. But thanks, Aqua, for the lizard. I'm like, hey, wait, that's not a sound I recognize. Who the heck, now that I put that thought out there, is gonna voice Amy Rose? That's the one thing on my mind right now. Is it keeping me alive? To some degree it is. Because I survived to 6 a.m. in the last night. And because I'm thinking of that, I am low-key, hey my pet, I am low-key hoping it is the very thing that keeps me alive. Of course, causation does not mean correlation, or however that saying goes. But like, if it worked once, it can work again. I just want to hear what you guys think on the matter, because I don't want to die alone. If I don't survive this night. Someone's moving. God, my wrist is gonna hurt. You know, anytime I see like those eyes emotes, I feel like there should be eyebrows like, oh, I saw something? Or I am thinking of something? And so that makes me ask, what you thinking, Panda? What you thinking? What's on your mind as I make it to 2 a.m.? I'm not gonna do 6 and 7 nights. I'm not doing the whole week. You know, on a normal day, that bear emote is cool. It's funny. It's nice. Today is not that day because I have to deal with this bear. Just finish a cookie. Oh my God. You know what, Panda? I was gonna make you a mod after the stream, but no, I don't think so anymore. I don't think so. Nako, if you're still here. I hate that meme with a passion. Because my good pal Hadries, who I talk to him, hey my pet, on a daily basis, it's constantly spams like the, well, not constantly, but keeps referring to the 6-7 meme, and he knows I hate it. I hate that meme with a passion. Pat, please, don't you have a child to take care of? Actually, maybe not in this state. Don't go to Ollie. Maybe not. But I hate that meme. So much. Hey, Megan. I hate it. The meme hates you back. Out of all the numbers to hate me, I would figure it'd be like the number 8, because it sounds like hate. The number 8 should be the number for hate. But yeah, no, it's not. It is the flippin' stupid meme of the week. The 6-7. Oh fuck, he's getting ready. That's the number that hates me. Oh, hey, Megan. You still there? No. Trying to say shit. No, don't you flip in there. Not even in Spanish. I imagine Aqua's gonna try it in French if she remembers her French numbers. Just because you translate them doesn't make it different. It's still the same number, same meme. And you know, I was actually watching an Overwatch streamer from Mexico, and she was just saying like the flippin' gringos and their dumb memes. Like, she didn't. Like, she also understands English as well, but like, she just doesn't. Oh my god, I don't like that. Why are you doing that? Like, in their sense of humor, like, yeah, fair enough. To some degree, I don't get American humor either. Or I guess how she called it, gringo humor. Because in case you guys forgot, even though I have it in my tags for my live streams, I am Hispanic. To some degree, I don't know these memes either. Like my Mama Spade or Mama Star watches La Rosa de Guadalupe at times. Hey Megan. And to a certain degree, I watch it too. Mama Spade watches soccer, the football, especially in Espanol, and I watch it too because the commentators are better. And I do enjoy me. Hey, Matt Pat. Oh, you're gonna waste my power. Oh, and Megan too. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna stay right here. We're gonna stay comfortable and be fine until the power goes out, which is in a few seconds. Night 5, Mac. Let's go. Please, I want to watch the movie. Oh, that was too quick. That was too quick, Freddy. That was too quick, Freddy. Oh, please. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Please. No, please. 6 a.m. Please. Please, 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 please. I'm right there. I am right flipping there. Just say 6 a.m. 6 a.m. He's gonna come out and give me 6 a.m. No. Ah. That was a good try. We gotta admit, that was a good try. Oh my god. I was right there. I was right at the cusp of it. If it weren't for Matt, Pat, and Megan Fox, I was right there. Okay. I'm gonna take a mo to get snacks. Maybe refill my water. And take a lap. Oh my gosh, that was a good hour of FNAF, I gotta say. That was one solid good hour of FNAF. And I think it's probably time for me to feed sea turtles. Alright. I encourage y'all to take a break as well because holy Scott Cawthon, was that a ride? Big back break. Honestly, yes. We're gonna take a big back break, so excuse me. I'll be back, yo. I think I'm gonna run like a 90-second ad break. Yeah, I'm gonna feed myself, feed the turtles, take a lap. So yeah, we'll be back in a mo. Hold tight, and we'll be back for more FNAF. Alright, y'all, I have returned. Cartoon Band with with the first time chat. Watch Blumhouse's Five Nights at Freddy's 2 only in theaters this Friday. Tickets are available now and you can buy on Fandango and you can get a huge discount. Hashtag ad. You know I am not sponsored and normally I wouldn't like self-promotion, but because it is Five Nights at Freddy's, I do want to promote the absolute heck out of it and I am okay with it. But thank you. Thank you nonetheless. Okay, let's see what the bot has to say. The chat turns into a cozy bakery with talks of choco chip cookies and cinnamon roll trees. Meanwhile, Mac's artistic skills are under fire. Art class and all. But don't worry, they're back in the main course surviving Five Nights at Freddy's. And remember, folks, save the turtles. Hashtag bakes and breaks. That is absolutely hilarious. The bot. Papa Space called me, so I was gone for a few minutes. That's fine. Yeah, Papa Space has been making the calls because he's looking into things, which is fine. I won't get into which specifics, but yeah, it's the holiday shopping season. That's all I'll reveal. Yeah, I had a question earlier, but he was busy, so he got back to me. Oh. You know, on the topic of the movie, me and Aqua, and also Mr. Aqua, are gonna go see the movie when it comes out on Friday. And I am so happy because I've been anticipating and waiting for this movie for so long. But now movie to woo! I know you didn't add the woo, but I just wanted to add the woo. You'll see all the O's. It's the holiday season, decorated around the clock, blah, 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 blah. Yes, it is indeed the holidays, but nothing says happy holidays more than killer animatronics, murdered children, spirits inhabiting said animatronics, and a murder bunny played by Shaggy, aka Matthew Lillard. How do we get in this timeline? How do we get in this timeline, first and foremost? I'm not saying that I don't like it, but I'm just questioning how we got here in the first place. That we had a quote-unquote indie game with where the developer's previous game was called Ugly, Disgusting, Terrible by some game reviewer, and now here we are having a theatrical release behind said games. Like, how, why? What? Cries in Scooby. Ah, yes, it went full circle. Shaggy was afraid of the monsters that he chased around, which turned out to be guys in suit. Now he is the monster, aka the guy in a suit. Nothing makes sense anymore in this world. Alright, I'm ready. I put on a sweater because I'm kind of cold. Alright, hopefully it doesn't impede my performance. I'm not doing night 6, night 7, no. I don't want to do that. I just want to get into some FNAF 2. Okay, okay, Matt Pat's on the move. Oh, I don't like that one bit. I don't like that one bit. Imagine if I get Golden Freddy here. But I need his poster to show up. Alright. Megan's on the move. Where are you guys? You know, I did so well on that previous try. I just need to lock the heck in and just pray to RNGesus. Could I improve? Yes, I could. I always could. But I think if I pray to RNGesus, then maybe, just maybe, I have a better time surviving. Hey, Matt Pat. Pray to which Jesus? Oh yeah, RNG. Which some people refer to as RNGesus. Which RNG stands for Random Number Generator. I didn't mean to do that. And since G sounds like a J in Jesus, pray to RNGesus. You know, to some people, and there's some merit to this, not everything is random. Like in those number generators, like online that you see. Well, okay. So like there is a chance of numbers repeating in a computer's quote unquote a random number generator. So you might get, it's not true randomness, which may not be fair to some. So that's why people would love to do things like with a coin, with some dice, with anything, because you get true randomness. Hey, Megan. Oh my god, they're gonna drain my power. I need to keep an eye on Freddy as well. Wait, Matt Pat's gone. Megan's gone. So you just have to pray in these kinds of games that RNGesus is on your side. That the randomly number generated gods are on your side. Because flippin' Freddy and friends are definitely not on my side. Also cute like the Nationwide jingle. Nationwide is on your side. It's been a long time since I heard that, but like, that was actually kind of cool. But no, now they have to have Peyton Manning doing motivation Manning. I'm motivating people. Like, bro, I don't need motivation. I need money. I need to survive. I need a roof over my head. I need food. Lots of it. I need to play video games. You ain't motivating me to do jack. And the best way I can get all that stuff is through insurance. Granted, I don't have Nationwide, but like still. Hey, Matt Pat. I need someone or something on my side, not the flippin' animatronics that are trying to kill me. Because if I had the money, I could buy better like power and security and whatnot, not flipping this. Not a restaurant that, or a pizzeria that lasts on 2 AA batteries. Hey, Matt Pat. Oh, Matt, why? It's not a theory, Matt. See, this is what I get for saying I don't need I don't need the animatronics. Thank you, Walker, for the world's smallest violin. Oh. See, I was doing his favorite pastime of yapping, and that didn't even save me. Flippin' heck. Alright, let's give it another try. Alright, Megan's on the move. You know what's the thing? I talk too much crap about this place. Granted, it's fair. It's fair crap given. But still. Freddy was like, you better not keep talking crap about Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. In which I am. I'm not gonna deny that. But the more I talk, the more it keeps me alive, I like to think. You know, since this is a pizzeria after all, what's everyone's favorite pizza flavor? Or like, what do you put on your pizzas? Like, what sauce, what toppings? Just what do y'all like? Like different kind of pizzas. And if you say Hawaiian, get the heck out of here. I like pizza flavor. You know what? Fair enough. Oh, I don't like that. I hate that. Cause hey, Matt Pat. Cause Santi from Food Theory, the new host of Food Theory, was like, yeah, pineapple's not the best pizza to best topping to have because it ruins the pizza thing unless you. Hey, Megan. No, Megan, why? Why? Okay, fine. You know, after every loss in Overwatch for a streamer that I watch, I play that sound just for her. And now I'm on the other foot. Pineapple on pizza is on fire. Mods, can we time out Nako for like 1 second? No, don't actually, because I know it takes like 6 minutes. No. Alright, as I was saying before I got brutally murdered, I will not time out Nako because I agree. Hannah, you still in here? Oh, you want to be a mod? Okay. Yeah, on that Food Theory episode, if you take the quote-unquote best way to enjoy like pineapples on pizzas, like on what was it, Alfredo? No, not Alfredo. Something I don't remember the Food Theory video, but there was like a special way you need to like balance out, like have pineapples on one side and then your meat of choice on the other. What's it, pepperoni? I think, I don't know. I was some meat. I just for the life of me don't know. Because depending on the pineapple you do get, it adds moisture into like the baking in like the baking oven, and with that moisture, it ruins the pizza. It's just a bad time overall. Now there is ways to mitigate that, but at that point, you make a homemade pizza, not order one off of like Pizza Hut or something. Pepperoni and pineapple. Your mom ruins the pizza, Mac. You just haven't even tried to get out. All right, let me do, what is it? / timeout. Timeout. Star Games. 1 second. Reason. Pineapple on pizza. Oh no, I at least gotta try it. I at least have to try it. Why is Aka running out the door? Pineapple on pizza. Panda, what's your take? Depending on this take, you may be a mod or not. There we go. There we go, I did it. I have had it once, I wouldn't mind trying again. Okay. / time out. Reopen the queen. 2 seconds. Reason pineapple on pizza. That is trigger at me. Look, I've been dying a lot. So you gonna watch a FNAF movie, Mac? Yes. Hadri's welcome on in. Me, Aqua, and her husband are going to watch the FNAF 2 movie. You just got here because I was timing out people for liking pineapple on pizza. Also, did you show Aqua the amazing birthday party I had? No, I did not, because your birthday was technically yesterday? I mean, yeah, it was. I will die on this hill. Pineapple goes on pizza. I said I would try it again. All right, Nako / timeout. Nako. Teru. 30 seconds. Pineapple on pizza. Pineapple pizza is popular. Okay, well. He uses Infinity Gauntlet. Now he's gonna time out everyone at this point. Yes. Ban myself. Oh my gosh. You know, I no lie, I do need like someone to mod in the events Aqua is not available. But personally, I'm not a fan. It's just a fun fact. So Panda, congratulations. You have been knighted as a mod. I gotta, don't listen to Nightbot. Nightbot's a liar. You are now, I dubbed the Rio Panda Queen a mod. Now my first order for you is to time out anyone for liking pineapple on pizza. Time out. Don't necessarily ban them. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. All right. I like how the next thing, the next announcement that Nightbot says is the clip if I do something funny or embarrassing. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to just edit this bit where like I'm timing people out for liking pineapple on pizza. It's gonna be controversial, but I don't care. I stand by my point in saying that pineapple does not belong on pizza. I stand by it, and I will definitely time out anyone for defending it. And that goes back to 0 viewers. Roblox oof. I mean, this is why I make the videos. Some people will like it, some people won't. But regardless, I still get the engagement. Okay, but here's a real question. How do you cut a sandwich in half? Oh, here we flip it and go with this question. I mean, it has to be in the triangle. Honestly, vertical, horizontally, vertical, diagonally. Yeah, hey, Matt Pat. I'm gonna say, what was it? Diagonally. Yes, I want to have my pizza cut, or pizza. I mean, yeah, to some degree, yeah. But my sandwich, that's how I want it cut. Preferably, I want it in one piece. Unless it's like a sub sandwich, then cut it in half. But if it's like a regular loaf bread sandwich, then yeah, cut it diagonally. Diagonally is superior. One piece, Nako says. Hey, Megan Fox. Okay, but Nako, how do you like to have your sandwiches cut? If given the choice of cutting your sandwich. You know, like how I said I was gonna play FNAF 2, and then I somehow didn't get it. In strips! Nako, why? Why would you do that, Nako? Nako balls up the sandwich and eats it in one bite. You make a sandwich ball? Not the sandwich ball. Maybe 2 bites. Hey, Megan Fox. Huge, my dad might be making pizza right now. That sounds amazing. Easy to eat. Alright, Panda, can you do me a favor and time out Nako for like 4 seconds? Oh, no, actually. Hey, Matt Pat. Oh my gosh, my power is gonna be gone. Megan, get the heck out of here. I'm actually kind of hungry too, and dinner time's coming up. I have no idea what I want for dinner. Mama Star made soup, but soup can only fill you up so much. I just had a pizza. Do I even dare ask what kind of pizza it was, Nako? Nako's a ghost. Starts immediately singing that one part of Golden. I was a ghost, I was alone. Oh, I don't like that. Someone's here. I want to read chat, but I am too locked in. Alright, leftover pizza, I suppose. My leftovers are gone. Oof. I mean, it depends on the leftovers. Like leftover pizza, heckin' good. Leftover like pasta. Yeah, some of it can be good. Can you not flash in front of my screen, please? You know, it sounds like it, but that's not how it is. It's Korean. Leftover Thanksgiving food for me. Oh, heckin' nice. The Thanksgiving food that I had for my lunch on the day of Thanksgiving, because I had to work that day. Heckin' amazing, I have to say. Especially at 3 a.m. What am I gonna have tonight? I have no idea, to be honest. We still have soup, and again, it's nice and all, but I need something more filling than soup. Turkey, ham, steak, broccoli casserole, Fredo pasta. Hey, Matt Pat. Macaroni casserole, mashed potatoes. I'm eating good. We'll share some. All right, Fox is on the move. You know, at least he's active tonight. Oh, I forgot to check Freddy. Ah, fudge, Freddy's gone. I missed him once, and now he's probably, like, somewhere. Hey, Matt Pat. Freddy's gonna come out and get me. I feel like it. I didn't keep my eye on Freddy, which means I didn't lock him in place. So he's moving about. Oh, that scared me! That's not fair, guys! Ah, I'm still gonna get caught. I don't know where Freddy is. And I don't know his pathing. Because Freddy likes to hide in the dark. He doesn't really show up at the doors. That's the one problem. Even if I don't do anything, I think I'm just screwed. Here we gonna unbox my Sunny Angels. If you hear me screaming, that means I'm dead. You know what? Just shut the doors. Shut the doors, let the power run out. Noted! I think this run is... Oh, God. Alright. Doors open. Alright. Am I safe? That's... Oh my God, you're right there. Alright. Pray, everybody. Do I make it? Thank you for the long song, Freddy. Thank you. It really... Goofy is somewhere roaming around. Am I fine or am I not? Please tell me I'm fine. Please tell me I'm fine. Please tell me I'm fine. Oh, you suck! Oh! Not only did you pick the right scream, you did it right before he did it. Ah! Oh my gosh. I don't want to get playing, guys. I think I am just stuck. You guys want to just watch game theory videos on FNAF? You guys just want to do that? I don't necessarily want to play more. I just want to call quits on the game and just relax, because my heart rate can't take it anymore. Up to you. Okay. Escape. I'm just gonna put it to just chatting. I'm gonna just pull up videos. Alrighty. Flippin' heck. Flippin' heck, y'all. Alrighty. Boop, boop. Game theory. FNAF was the next one, but let me look into the playlist. Hell Dudley, Theory Crafting, Thanksgiving, Minecraft. Come on. Five Nights at Freddy's. Matt Pat's retirement weekend. Final 10 theories. Ultimate FNAF time. I don't want the timeline. I want whatchamacallit? Yes. I don't. That's all the time. That's timelines. I need just. There we go. 84 FNAF videos. No, we're not. No, give me Matt Pat. Let's start from the second one, because I did watch the first this first theory. Oh my gosh, 84 FNAF videos. Holy heck. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this.
Hello? Oh, hello, and welcome to the new and improved Five Nights at Freddy's 2 video. I'm here to answer any questions the game may have left
Okay,
unanswered.
Matt, what do you have for us?
The game's developer, he's a pretty tricky guy. Don't worry, though. We'll get everything cleared up.
Oh, sure we will.
Watch out for the puppet.
Oh, the old game theory intro. Well, this is not the original one, but still. Oh, inject this into my veins, please.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory, the show that promises not to include any more gratuitous jump scares, unless that's just what I want you to think, so I can lull you into a false sense of security and scare
Matt,
you
why?
again. But I wouldn't do that. I'll just let the uncertainty of whether a jump scare is going to happen or not drive you insane for the rest of this episode. Man, I love reverse psychology. You know what else I love? These games! Not because I'm freaked out by the rosy-cheeked, tingle-looking, emotionally dead animatronics. Okay, well,
Oh, not
the
Pallet
little kid is pretty messed up, but whatever. No, what I appreciate about these games is the level of thought.
Or
that
was it
went into
Lavender Town is what it
every
is.
element of the story. When you create a game that has people rage debating about whether it's a sequel or a prequel, you've definitely done something right. Unless that was never your intent, in which case you've done something horribly, horribly wrong. Anyway, the point is, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 looks to be everything you'd want in a sequel. More cameras, more danger, and more fan. Oh, the fan.
The
But that also
fan.
comes with more questions. Questions about the game's lore. And while others will provide you with the jump scares, I provide you with what everyone really wants, answers. Well, maybe
Yes.
not everyone. What an elite, educated subset of you really want, answers. So grab yourselves a slice of Freddy Fazbear's signature pizza, because we're about to dig in.
Give me the pizza without the
It's
pineapple.
like cardboard. Let's get the big one out of the way first. Is the game a sequel or a prequel sequel? And what I mean by that is, contrary to popular belief, just because it has a big 2 slapped next to the name doesn't automatically mean the game comes after the first one in a timeline sense. It's a sequel, yes, but it tells a prequel story. Take for instance these all-time classics, Psycho 4: The Beginning, Lion King 1.5, and the actual all-time classic Godfather Part 2. All of them sequels that just so happen to also be prequels. It's not...
Wouldn't that technically make the Star Wars films, I guess, sequels? I don't know.
Mutually exclusive. So where's Five Nights at Freddy's 2 fit in? Knowing its place in the timeline is crucial for understanding its story. Well, to figure that out, let's focus on the paycheck you receive at the end of your 5th night. The date places the events of the game in 1987, a whole 6 years ahead of when we determined the first game took place in our first video. Sounds like a prequel, but we found that date in the first game by calculating Mike Schmidt's hourly pay and comparing that to the minimum wage of the 90s. If Scott Coffin, the game's developer, is just picking random numbers for the payments, this bit of evidence would be meaningless. Except it's not. At the end of
this is why we don't like random numbers, ladies and gentlemen. We don't like random numbers.
Five Nights 2, you get paid $100.50. Divide that by the 30 hours worked and you get $3.35 an hour. The exact minimum wage for 1987, which means that us using
for the bite of 87
to identify the year of Five Nights 1 is a perfectly valid way to prove it, and shows that it takes place after the events of Five Nights 2. Still don't believe me? Players brave enough to survive the extra night 6 are rewarded with a bonus check and a newspaper clipping that says the toy robots are getting scrapped, and that the old ones are going into storage for a new, smaller scale version of the restaurant. That would explain why the old models reappear in Five Nights 1 and the toy models don't. And notice how it mentions a smaller version of the restaurant. The building in Five Nights 1 is significantly smaller than the setting of Five Nights 2.
That is true.
What about the fact that on the first night in the office, the phone guy explains that the robots used to walk around during the day just like they do in Five Nights 2, but not anymore. Or the fact that phone guy dies in the first game, making it hard for him to also be the phone guy in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 if it takes place
spoiler,
after.
supposedly.
The Phantom Menace, because every way to Sunday, this game is a prequel. So with that revelation out of the way, we're able to piece together the rest of the timeline and dig a little bit deeper. Posters everywhere in Five Nights 2 welcome you to this new location, implying that there was another Freddy Fazbear's Pizza somewhere before this one.
Some would say a sister location, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
How it was left to rot. So we know that there was one Freddy Fazbear's Pizza for the first game, one for the second game, and one that came before both of them that we've never seen. But even before that, the phone guy also mentions an even older restaurant called Fredbear's Family Diner, which, aside from its confusingly different name, also had different owners. So let me
He's here, he's there, he's everywhere.
Which is the last in the timeline.
Second
The
friend
one that you're
Fredbear.
currently working at in 1987 in Five Nights 2, an older location of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria left to rot, and the original Fredbear's Diner. Jeez, I hope you're still with me, because this is more complicated than the Zelda timeline. Anyway, it's at this...
Oh, Matt. If only you knew. If only you knew at this point what you signed yourself up for. Because this timeline gets complicated.
Jeez, I hope you're still with me, because this is more complicated than the Zelda timeline. Anyway, it's at this first location, the diner, where the whole story begins.
I like how this is from Gravity Falls.
Approval of the Game Theorist Society. This is the true tale of Five Nights at Freddy's. When you die in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, before you've even gotten over the jump scare, you sometimes get a screen like this. Oh, turn it off! Turn it off! It's too horrifying.
I'm back from filming!
A console that...
Welcome back, Aqua. We got tired of playing FNAF, so we're watching theories on FNAF. I love recording Sunny Angel unboxing. I can't wait to see that come across my timeline soon.
Came out before the NES. Yes, around the same time as the dinosaurs. It's widely considered to be the worst game of all time, hence me...
Got it down. It takes me like 10 minutes to record. Whee!
See, humor, folks. But seriously, you get these disturbing
so
death
cute
games which, true to the 1987 setting, use Atari...
Yes. Calling things cute and like your Sunny Angels. Now hear about death and animatronics.
Esque graphics to depict various horrific events. All the while, a creepy robotic voice spells out letter by letter things like help them, save them, or save him. These death minigames are the most important piece in figuring out the true story behind these games. Let's start with this one. This death minigame has you playing as Freddy, taking cake to screaming children at a birthday party. As Freddy rushes around trying to keep the whole party happy, a single sad child looks on from outside. When suddenly you're powerless to do anything but look on in abject horror as a purple man pulls up in a car, murders the child, and drives off. It's my belief, loyal theorists, that this game takes place at Fredbear's Diner and is chronologically the first event that we see in this timeline. How do I know? Well, it's a small establishment and there's only one animatronic, Freddy, as opposed to all the other games which show other robots. But more importantly, this murdered child is the one that sets everything into motion. One of the new tasks added to Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is winding a mysterious music box.
Oh gosh, I'm glad I didn't play FNAF 2 because I hate that music box.
To wind the music box, what you're introduced to is this terrifying thing, the puppet. It looks like No Face from Spirited Away. You know what else he looks like? Take a look at that murdered child again. See how his tear tracks remain visible on his face, even after he's dead? If we assume that they'll continue to stay with him into the afterlife, we can make a pretty good case that this kid's murdered spirit eventually found its way into the puppet animatronic. But that's not all. What jump scare happens after this Save Him minigame? After seeing this tear-stained child's murder reenacted in 8-bit, the puppet jumps out of the screen and attacks you. Coincidence? I don't think so. That incident marks the first time the chain is ever associated with a violent act carried out against a child, and we can infer that it was this incident that caused the original owners of Fredbear's Diner to sell off to the company now known
from the
as
purple guy
Entertainment. Now, I don't know about you, but if I was senselessly murdered and left to haunt a crappy pizza place for the rest of my life in the body of an awful
call it a
clown
crappy
doll,
pizza
I'd want to
place.
get my revenge as soon as possible. Unfortunately for our vengeful puppet, though, it doesn't quite turn out that way. Fast forward a few years to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, the first location, the one that has yet to appear in a game. This new restaurant is the one we learned about in my earlier episode and throughout the first game, where our pal
I don't remember the first episode.
used a golden Freddy suit to lure away and kill 5 children in the back room. As we read through the various articles on the wall,
I mean, close was a golden body suit, but you know, that's fine.
Are never found, presumably because they've been stuffed into the animatronic suits. The restaurant stays open for a few months until the dead body stink starts to waft off the robots and causes the place to get shut down for health reasons. But how do we know this happened in the first pizzeria's location? Again, we turn to what the phone guy says. On night 2 of Five Nights 2, he mentions the smell coming from the old animatronics, the smell that got the original restaurant shut down. We also know that after the Golden Freddy incident,
I'm surprised I haven't found Golden Freddy in the first game.
Restaurant to get shut down. That couldn't have happened in the restaurant of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, which is shut down on night 6 and into the foreseeable future. But outside of these lore clues, it also makes logical sense. Before the Golden Freddy murders, there was one dead child whose tear-stained soul existed in the form of the puppet. But now there are 5 more dead children, and thanks to another of the death minigames, we find out exactly what happened to them. In the Help Them minigame, the puppet stuffs the dead children into the robotic suits, giving their souls new life, and preps them for their eternal mission of vengeance. But MatPat, you say through your chattering teeth, there are only 4 dead children in that game. To which I tell you, look closer if you dare. For the frame
Alright, time to slow it down.
before Golden Freddy's head jumps out and attacks features the lost 5th dead child, and what started as a haunted puppet has suddenly become an army of possessed animatronics out for revenge. But wait, that's not all we know. We also know the murder was committed by the same guy who killed the first child.
Purple guy!
Look at the Foxy death minigame. Twice, Foxy runs out to meet the kids, but the 3rd time we see the tall purple man again, smiling. Foxy goes into the other room to find 5 dead children. The man in purple strikes again. Skip ahead to 1987, finally bringing us to the events of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. The old animatronics have been retired, and the cute new versions of all our favorite friends come equipped with facial recognition software that just so happens to be connected to a sex offender database. Seems like an oddly specific detail.
I mean, cool, but again, 1987, how do you have that tech? Also, by the way, y'all, an ad break is starting soon. It will be a minute long, so sit tight, hold tight. We'll resume the theory once it comes back. So we'll watch and finish the rest of this video, which is like 7 minutes long, or 7 more minutes long. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna yap about just how far we come from the series. I did kind of fell off a bit in the more recent years, but obviously with the movies coming out and everything, I'm like, okay, yeah, back onto the FNAF train because it is heckin' crazy, but interesting, I must say. Oh my gosh. Might as well add some music while we're up in here. Spotify, you still work? Okay. Oh my gosh, this world of FNAF is heckin' crazy, but it is quite the enjoyable ride. Like, it's crazy. It is crazy that how this story is, how it goes, how it could potentially finish, and just the journey of it, really, because this started out as like a simple points and click and react game. And it's mad to think that we get like a whole bunch of games, especially like where you can explore a whole world, like Security Breach. That's insanely good that we went there. And it all started with this one game. Okay. Let's see what the bot has to say. I don't know if we're done with the ad break. I want to say we are. I just haven't had the message say that we are. Someone feed me. I don't want to get... All right. What does the bot have to say? Let's observe chat in its natural habitat in the wilds of Space Cinemax chat. An epic feast of proportions is underway with Aquastar Games as the culinary chef explorer. Amidst the banter and playful jabs, timeout, tears, and all, they embark on a side quest to unbox the mysterious Sunny Angels. Chat erupts in laughter and clips, capturing the essence of this digital savannah where humor and camaraderie thrive. Thank you, bot. Yeah, W bot, W summary. And I believe we're done with the ad break, so let's just finish this video.
Right? Until you consider that the last restaurant was closed for having children get kidnapped and killed by an employee. It's a safety measure. You see how it all ties together? So you have some animatronics possessed by vengeful spirits and another batch on the prowl for predators. But that doesn't stop our friend the Purple Man from continuing his life's work of murdering children at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. As we learn from the phone guy on nights 4 through 6, the new restaurant is once again under investigation as, well, I'll let him explain.
Hello.
Hello.
What on earth are you doing there? Didn't you get the memo?
No.
The place is closed down, at least for a while. Someone used one of the suits. We had a spare in the back, a yellow one. Someone used it. Now none of them are acting right.
The Golden Freddy killer struck again. The final
Golden
death
Bunny
also supports this.
Matthew
You,
Lillard.
as Freddy, must walk through an exact replica of the building. Animatronics all in their proper places, seeing the 5 dead children spread out through the various rooms. And based on what Phone Guy says, it seems like the guilty party was the former night guard, the one who moved to day shift and the one your character replaced. I mean, Phone Guy makes plenty of uncomfortable references to suddenly having an available position during the day.
When we get it all sorted out, we may move you to the day shift. A position just became available. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it.
But is the Purple Man really someone we've never met and who's only worked there a week? Or is it someone we trust? Someone with a long history with these characters? Someone no one would suspect? The head guard. One forced to fill empty positions and teach new recruits
Purple guy
by
was
leaving them
the
instructions
security guard.
over the phone. Is the Purple Man the phone guy? Ask yourself this. What do we really know about Phone Guy? Let's look at what he says. First, he always speaks like an outsider looking in. He refers to the management of the company as they. So he's not a higher up like the CEO or even a manager. But he's also not a typical day worker, as he says things like the employees and the staff. So he works there, but isn't generally considered a regular member of the company. We also know that he's qualified to take the role of a night guard. As we learn, he plans to take over the position sometime after night 6, and is on his way out of the position by the time the first game starts.
For now, just make it through the night. When the place eventually opens again, I'll probably take a night shift myself. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of
Oh, he didn't make it to us last week.
Well, we know that Phone Guy has a long history with the company, being with it at least since the first pizzeria that we haven't played in. He also openly admits that Foxy the Pirate was always his favorite, and that he has never liked the puppet because, as he says, it was always thinking.
See, I told you you wouldn't have any problems. Did Foxy ever appear in the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere.
Okay, but what do we know about the Purple Guy, the Golden Freddy Killer? Well, let's look at the minigames again. He has a long history with the franchise, killing since it was Fredbear Diner. We see him smiling as he watches Foxy perform, Phone Guy's favorite, right before Foxy sees the room of dead children. We know that the puppet and the killer wouldn't get along, which would explain Phone Guy's discomfort around a creature that he describes as always thinking. And here's the bombshell. We know the killer is a security guard. How? On very rare occasions during the Save Them minigame, while Freddy chases the puppet, the Purple Man appears and chases you. Look on his chest. It's an orange badge, the kind that would be given to a security guard.
I say Moriel,
Now
but
look at
that's
his
just
eyes.
me.
Notice the white spots? An odd, seemingly innocuous detail. But now look at Golden Freddy. Look deep into his dead, vacant eyes. What
The
do you
white
see?
spots.
2 white spots. Pinpricks, really. Barely visible. They're there. And now finally, what do we see in Purple Guy's hand? Well, the Atari graphics make it tough to discern. It's not like any gun or knife I've seen. No, that to me is very clearly a phone. The robotic voice.
Oh, that's why
cries out
Matt's
for you
afraid
to
of the phone.
save them.
Or I
Save
guess it was
them.
a fan.
But when Purple Guy, Phone Guy, catches you, the screen crashes, and all you're left with is
You can't.
But that's not where it ends, Internet. As you and I both know, there's still Five Nights at Freddy's 1. If this game is last in line, and the puppet is truly pulling the strings behind all of this, you might be asking yourself where he is in Five Nights 1. We know the other animatronics got scrapped, but this ghostly guy should still be around if this timeline I proposed is correct. And get this. The puppet is
Come on, we're watching a theory.
Seems pretty normal, right? But every so often, the posters on the walls change to this. A crying child with 2 streaming lines down his face. Look familiar? It should. The Five Nights at Freddy's series is about vengeance. 1 child, 6 children, more, looking for revenge against a sick child killer. The Purple Guy, the guy who just so happens to be the first voice you hear when turning on these games.
Time to
Save
cook
them.
dinner, okay? Throw it in the
Save
microwave.
You can't. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Make sure you wind that music box by clicking the subscribe button, otherwise the puppet might get ya. Click it. Click it.
I'm already subscribed, Matt. Anyways. Oof, what a stream. What a stream. Here's popping sound. Huh? What do you have in that microwave? Anyways, that's good. Do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I would play the other game, but I'm a chicken. The microwave. He's like, huh, what's that ticking sound? Boom. Oh man, it is fun to be back in FNAF land, but I don't want to be the one behind the controls. I just want to be the one to theorize and all that jazz. Well, yeah. That was fun. I can't wait for this movie, I'm gonna be honest. I may not like the horror aspects, but it is fun to like learn and to know about where this movie's lore is going, and also the inspirations where it takes from. But anyways, thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Aqua and Panda, for chatting, for modding. Thank you, Nako, for being in here as well. Thank you to Hadries, and thank you to everyone else who is lurking, VOD watching, seeing this as a YouTube video or TikTok shorts. I'll be back on this stream Wednesday to play Dave the Diver, because I'm just having a blast with that game. But tomorrow I'm going to be watching some FNAF theories. No, thank you for typing me out. You know what you did. And and you know how I feel. So until then, take care. Bye-bye. Scam. All right, I'll see you guys next time.